So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Real chance! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. OK, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Højlund, shifted it to the flank. Denmark ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's in a great position here. Trossard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's forced to go back. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Isaksson. Some good work on the right flank here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe picks it up out wide. And it's Valverde. McAllister. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Nicely spread. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Trossard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Denmark were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Valverde. Eric Garcia. And it's Messi. Just about within shooting range. Højbjerg. And Isaksson. Oh, easy pickings there. Van Dijk. Howson. McAllister. Pinches it off him. Højbjerg. Some front-footed pressing going on here. That's a shade optimistic. Trossard. Valverde.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! A goal at a really telling moment. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Mbappe, distributed tidily. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's Salah! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15.
So off we go once more.
El dorsal 8.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ah, he's had it taken off him. He is through here. Out towards the flank. Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's had it nicked away. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how...
Højlund! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Yamal. And it's Valverde. Van Dijk. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Robertson. Now the ball's gone astray. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Højlund. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Tries to play it through. Spread neatly.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi opts for safety. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Howson is always looking to break lines. And here's Trossard. And it's Valverde. Foot in. And he has been fouled there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
The pass has gone astray. That's the throw. And they've got a throw. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's a good ball out wide. Mela knocks it into space. The ball has bounced loose now. Stood up well to him there. And this is Eriksson. There's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. Now Trossard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. That's good running with the ball. And he's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Messi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And that's gone loose. Christensen. Barcelona still ahead by the game's only goal. Vestergaard. Oh no, this does not look good. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Denmark have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, Messi. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 22.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
El dorsal 18,
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nice control. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Van Dijk, Pedri, Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rafinha. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.